Hello everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be going over this new trinket that was added to patch 10.1.5. It's disgustingly broken and can do up to like 250k in PvP, and it's just makes for a very bursty build. But you're going to want to go to a time rift first because that's where you get it from. It's in the middle of Thaldraszus as shown on screen now. Basically what will happen is the time rift will start and you want to begin the time rift. You talk to this guy that everyone's stacked on top of. After this, the time rift actually starts and you have to get 7,500, like whatever, I forget what it's called. And then you just kind of want to, as long as you're in the area, you get credit. You don't have to tag any mobs. So I just kind of sat in the middle here. You basically just sit there for like 10 minutes. And then eventually, when it's 7,500 out of 7,500, a portal will spawn. If you kill the boss in the portal, you'll complete the weekly. And it could drop you some extra loot potentially. It's kind of like RNG though. It doesn't really matter. The weekly gives you 1,000 of these like shards, and you need 1750. So doing this boss is actually important. And then the 1750 you get, or the extra 750 you can just get from doing the time rifts. You could do two, and you'll guarantee get it. You might get it if you only from one, but it's kind of like I'm not really sure. And I'm pretty sure you get more if you're in a group, but I could be wrong about that. This trinket I'm hovering over now is the one you want to buy, and you buy it from this little goblin over here. Also, after you get this trinket, make sure to upgrade it to max so that you do the most damage. I've never PvE'd in my entire life, and I was able to upgrade it to full with ease. Like, I didn't really have to do anything, so you should be able to too, as long as like you're not on like a freshly made tune. Now, if you watched my last video, you pretty much already know what's happening. You're just gonna want to run this build, but add your new trinket to when you press secret tech. For the people that didn't watch that video, you're just gonna want to run Echoing Reprimand down the left side of the tree, and then Dark Brew on the right side of the tree. So Dark Brew makes it so you do 10% increased shadow damage. Deeper Daggers makes you 16% increased shadow damage. This is pretty much just one-shot build, right? You're going to really want to be playing around Dance Macabre. So each time you use an ability, you do 4% increased damage. It says 6% here, but it does 4% in PvP combat or like arena. So you just want to get as many seconds as possible, and then just send your trinket and your secret tech at the same time, and you're going to do like 500k damage almost instantly. Within like 1 second, you're going to do 500k. And then Dark Brew, Deeper Daggers, Finality, all the stuff that you're grabbing instead of the Rotten is just helping you with more damage. Now, your absolute perfect rotation would look something like this. You're just going to want to ideally get like a combo point, and then Shadow Blades, Dance Kidney, Shadow Strike Abyss, Echoing Reprimand, Secret Tech with the Trinket, and then Cheap Abyss, hitting all of your Echoing Reprimand combo points. This is the damage on screen now. The trinket did like 300k, but against actual players, it'll do more of like 200k. I saw in the comments that a lot of people were confused on what I was doing in my rotation in last video. So if you just want to see like ability for ability, I have Trufi GCD. It's on the top of my abilities. Like I'll show it on screen now. It just shows all of them. The random little icons are toys in my macro, but other than that, you should be able to get the gist of like what I'm pressing. Also, I don't really know why, but my new trinket doesn't pop up on Truffy GCD, so just to let you guys know, I always use it with my secret tech. Now, his first example is a Mistweaver with Spore Cloak. Again, just do what I tell you. You just want to Shadow Blades, Dance, Kidney, Shadow Strike Abyss, Echoing Reprimand, Secret Tech with the trinket into a Cheap Abyss, but he actually dies before I can even do that. This is a druid that I was able to 100-0 through Spore Cloak and Frenzied Regen proc. So again, just do what I tell you. Blades, Dance, Kidney, Shadow Strike Abyss, Echoing Reprimand, Secret Tech with the Trinket into a Cheap Abyss. You hit all your Echoing Reprimand combo points, and you should be able to kill. I did like 800k here. Now, the past two targets I tried the one-shot on, they were leather, but I'm going to do it against a warrior now. This guy's also a gladiator, and gladiators take less damage. So he also has Spore Cloak, which I went through as seen in this clip. Just do the rotation, and you can do this much damage. This is just another Mistweaver monk, but I thought I would add it because I 70-0'd him in 1 second with this rotation. Also, in the comments in my last video, someone was like,
Well, Gecko, you're gonna do less damage in arena than in an actual, in a duel.
so I'm just going to show some clips from Arena of me using this rotation, and yeah. Now, you're not always able to do a perfect go. You're not always able to get kidney on the kill target. So this is an example of me going cheaps. Now, this was easily negatable. I don't know why the priest PS the hunter here, or like I don't know why the feral is just sitting in cat form while we're doing a go. But anyways, we took him out. Now, this clip is actually against Crusader, but again, you can't have the perfect kidney go every single time. So this guy going cheap shots, and cheap shots you're still more than perfectly capable to kill. And yeah, in this clip, the Evoker's in kind of a weird spot, so I decided to just send the kidney. I don't have Echo and Reprimand, but I'm still able to 100 ohm with pretty much the exact same rotation. This is just a game in Solo Shuffle I played yesterday. This is against an Orc Rogue, and I almost killed him instantly. And you might think Rogue is broken, but do you notice how the Boomkin did almost double my damage? This clip is less of me showing off how to 100-0, but it's more of how much damage you can do really fast. The mage actually did more than me in this clip, but I was still able to do 400k in the first cheap shot. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something, and yeah, peace.